I made over $14,000 in the first quarter of 2022 as a content creator with less than 10,000 subscribers. Why am I telling you this? It's definitely not to brag, but I am a content creator that believes in transparency because I feel if you understand exactly how I'm making my money as a content creator, it'll give you a better advantage and a better idea of how you can do the exact same thing. And spoiler alert, you do not need a ton of subscribers to make money. In fact, I actually landed my first brand deal before I even had 1,000 subscribers. So in today's video, I'm gonna be breaking down exactly where my money comes from, how much money I made from each income streams, and I'm gonna give a tip for each one of these income streams. This way you can decide which income stream you wanna focus on over the next 30 days and make more money from your creator business. All right, so the first tip I'm gonna give any content creator is to make sure you're thinking about diversifying your income. So diversifying your income is just the act of making money through your creator business from multiple income streams. And an income stream is just how you make your money. So basically AdSense is an income stream. Doing brand sponsorships is an income stream. Selling your own products or services, those are all income streams. And so when you make money through multiple streams of income, if you happen to have a really slow month on AdSense, you can make up for that through your other income stream. Now, as a newer content creator, usually when we jump on the platform, the very first income stream we're thinking about is AdSense. But the problem is it takes 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 watch hours for you to even be considered to be a part of the YouTube Partner Program. And when you do join the YouTube Partner Program, you're not gonna make a ton of money right away unless you're like a viral sensation or you're hitting like a couple thousand views on every single video. So for instance, out of the $14,000 I made in quarter one, which is January, February, and March, only $1,325.97 of that came from AdSense. While on the other hand, I signed over $5,000 in brand sponsorships, but I collected $1,300. So that's what I'm actually considering my income for my brand sponsorship. So a brand sponsorship happens when a brand reaches out to you, such as today's sponsor, Soundstripe, and they ask you to promote their products or services in your upcoming videos. And there's a couple of different ways we can do this. You can either have a dedicated video like this one right here, where I talked about Soundstripe in depth about what their products were and their services, and I really went through more of a review style video. You can have an integration like this one, and how they are a royalty-free music company for content creators like yourself looking to add music, sound effects, or even video into your content to help you go to the next level. And the best part about it is Soundstripe will cover your music and make sure you do not receive any copyright strikes or copyright claims as long as your video was created during an active subscription. So if you guys are interested in getting Soundstripe and you're looking for more royalty-free music options, I'll leave all of that information in the description box below, and you can use the code navigatingyt to get 15% off your subscription. So with these brand sponsorships, the brand will pay you a lump sum in order for you to place an ad how you agree on, either dedicated or just a shout out or an integration into your video. So something that I teach my students when it comes to working with brands is to make sure they have a media kit available, and then instead of doing just a la carte menus on their media kit, which means you're presenting one YouTube video for $200 and then like one Instagram post for $50, you basically just have like one deliverable and one price. I have my students package things together, and this way it increases how much money they can make, because a brand can easily say, okay, we'll just do one YouTube video and then you make $200. Or you can put a package together for $1,000, which includes like a YouTube video and then a short and then maybe a reel and a TikTok and maybe an email newsletter shout out. So now the brand has just increased their reach, and so they're more willing to say yes to a higher package, and you've just increased the amount of money that you've made. Now, I know working with brands, especially as a smaller creator, can be very intimidating because you feel like I don't have enough of a following in order to charge these brands. But again, if you know what to say and you package things correctly, it'll be easy to land brand deals even before you reach 1,000 subscribers. It's something I did. But I'm gonna just say I actually came from a business background and I knew how brands thought, which is one of the reasons why I can empower my own students in order to say the right things to land those brand deals. But if you're still intimidated, something you can do that is kind of like an in-between of getting free products and then working with brands is what's known as affiliate marketing. All right, now when it comes to affiliate marketing, in the first 3 months of the year, I only made $370.60. $1.59. But the kicker is I wasn't really focused on my affiliate marketing income stream. I was really focused on another one, and the one I was focused on almost made me $10,000 in the first 3 months of the year, and we'll get to that in just a second. But when it comes to affiliate marketing, what I love about this is it's not reliant on how many subscribers you have. It really comes down to how well you can show the product or service that you're promoting can help solve a problem. So tip number 3, when it comes to affiliate marketing, make sure you're not just pitching products, but you're showing your audience a solution to a problem they may have. And I know you're probably like, well, I'm not a how-to channel, or maybe I do fashion or beauty, but here's the thing. If you're doing a clothing haul and you have an affiliate link with Shein, right? And so you're showing your haul and you're showing your vacation must-haves and essentials and everything else, the problem you are solving is what your audience should purchase when they're about to go on vacation. So you've just now given them a checklist of everything to purchase, and so now it becomes easier for them to purchase your items, right? So talk about that swimsuit and where it's perfect for and why you love it and everything else. Maybe you're going somewhere that's super hot, and so the plastic details on there are gonna make sure it doesn't burn you. So you wanna make sure you're talking about things like that, because it's going to increase the chance of somebody actually clicking on your link and making a purchase, which means you'll make commission from that. And then what's really cool about affiliate marketing, again, I haven't really promoted my affiliates this year. So all the money I was making is from things I promoted in the past, right? In the last year, because those videos are still live. And as long as people are watching and purchasing from those links, I still make a commission off of it no matter how old that video is made. And if you're making highly searchable content that ranks high in search, it's even easier for you to make commission from affiliate marketing. And again, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. I will definitely say a lot of my affiliate commission comes from people who are not even subscribed to my channel. They just happen to land on the video because they were curious about that affiliate, and then I talked about it well enough, and so they decided to purchase from my links. All right, so we've talked about AdSense, we talked about brand sponsorships, and we talked about affiliate marketing. And those are probably the most common when it comes to just starting your YouTube journey or your influencer business. So it took me a while, but about 2.5 years into my business, I started getting into other income streams, and one of those was consulting. So if you don't know, I own my own business, and behind the scenes, I have clients that I do editing for, so they'll make a YouTube video and I repurpose their content into like Instagram content. Some clients, I will actually plan out their content strategy for them, so they don't have time to come up with video ideas or apply SEO. So I do all of that for them. I do have coaching that I do, and so I basically make money from consulting and helping out other people in their own creator business. Now I know you're probably like, well, that's not me. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't teach people how to do YouTube, but I've seen so many people do consulting in so many different ways. And also too, you have to remember you're a content creator. So even if you're not consulting other creators like I am, you can reach out to brands and do like consulting for them or freelance work. So instead of saying, hey, pay me to place an ad into my video, especially if your reach is small, something you can do is say, hey, I make high quality videos and high quality photos. Here's an example of my work. And then pitch prices. Say, I will give you 25 stock videos or stock photos to use in your upcoming ad campaigns or in your marketing strategy for $10,000, and you get all the rights and you can disperse it however you like. So that also I would count into like consulting or freelance work as a content creator, and it's a great way for smaller creators to be able to make money without, a large following, because yes, brand sponsorships do pay more when you do have a bigger following, but this is just a way to make money because you're not selling your engagement now, you're selling your service of being a photographer or videographer or overall just a content creator. So from consulting, my business made $8,840 in the first 3 months of the year. And so the biggest tip I can give you with this is don't limit yourself just to your niche. When I first started, I was in the lifestyle and motherhood niche, and I was still doing consulting and freelance work for brands. So if you are new and you're looking to get into some type of consulting or freelance work, really think about what passions you have and how you can behind the scenes do something that brings income into your business. And again, I know that can be very intimidating, so there is another option which I made $2,346.09 from, which is selling digital products and services. So my digital products and services, I have things such as digital downloads. I have like a media kit for sale. So it's literally the media kit that I have used in the beginning of my lifestyle business to land brand sponsorships before I even had 1,000 subscribers. So I sell that on my website, and so I've made money from that as well. So this is something you can do. I have a student who sells digital downloads because she's in the homeschool niche, so she does homeschool digital downloads. I have a person who does fitness related downloads. So this is where you do want it to be a part of your niche, because again, your audience is what's going to be purchasing your digital downloads. But you can do things such as, if you're really good at like Lightroom presets and you sell presets, you can sell your presets and that'll count as digital downloads. People sell like calendars or anything. Like, sky is the limit when it comes to digital downloads. All right, so I know that is a lot. And again, I made over $14,000 by diversifying my income, which is tip number 1. And when I did this, I wanted to make sure I was not relying on AdSense, because out of the $14,000, I only made $1,300 from AdSense in 3 months. And honestly, this comes from, I have 2 YouTube channels. So this was funneled in from both YouTube channels. So it's really not a lot. And I average about $100 per every 20,000 views that I get. And I've heard that's even high. My average RPM is about $9, and some people will see even less than that. So this is one of the reasons why when you start YouTube or start being a content creator, do not rely on AdSense or creator funds or anything else. Diversify your income through other streams. Tip number 2 is, when you do start to diversify your incomes, especially when you want to get into working with brands, make sure that you have a media kit available and you pitch packages to brands, because it's easier for the brand to say yes because they see you're going to increase your reach. And then that's a way for you to increase the amount of money you make, because you're not just selling one YouTube video for $200, you're selling a package for $500 or maybe even $1,000. And tip number 3 is, if you're intimidated right now to start with brands, that's totally okay. Most of us start with affiliate marketing. And when you do affiliate marketing, don't just pitch the products to your audience. Really think about, how can I pitch this to where it solves a solution for my audience? Because then they're gonna buy the solution to their problem versus just buying the product. All right, tip number 4 is more for advanced creators, or if you're just really comfortable at pitching yourself, definitely make sure you're getting into consulting or freelance work. And that's where you just kind of pitch your services as a content creator. So again, if you don't want to work with brands because you don't have a huge following yet and you're afraid the brand's going to tell you no, then pitch your services to make content for them that they can use for their own ads and everything else. It's going to be a lot cheaper for that brand, and they're going to be willing to tell you yes a lot faster. And then tip number 5 is, at any point in your business, you can start making digital downloads. So when you do this, really think about what your niche is and what your audience wants or needs, and then put together a digital download, which you can start making for free on Canva. You can go ahead and post it on Etsy or on your website. And I've priced my media kit for only $5.99, and it's working really well for my business. So if you guys are interested in working with brands or anything else, and you do need a media kit, I will have that available for you down in the description box below. And you can check out this video next to see how to put that media kit together to get brands to pay you more. Now get out there, make some money, and let's grow together.